Hello, good people. Welcome to Raw Vegan Rising. My name is Shane Sterling, and this video is the 4 steps of gut detoxification, which helps us understand how to reverse any disease. Oh yes, how to reverse all disease. Now you have to hear me out here. This is the most important topic that we can possibly discuss amongst ourselves in the human race. This is at the very core of our very existence. If you know somebody who is struggling with any health condition from mild inflammation all the way to chronic degenerative conditions, share this video because this is a life-saving video. This is a life-changing video, a paradigm-shifting video for many people. And I'm very excited and humbled to be the one to bring this information to you. Also, I'm a raw vegan. I eat raw food. I have been eating only raw food for almost 6 years, and I've been on a plant-based journey for 33 years. So I have stopped eating all animal products, meat, dairy, and eggs, and I don't eat any grains or cooked oils or heated fats. Okay, so this is where I'm coming from. This has been my own healing journey. And if you are interested or called to the raw foods, if you're understanding that raw foods hold a paradigm shift in your health for you, then you should sign up for my free video course because I put everything I know into that video course, including the exact next steps to take. So it's called How to Go Raw Vegan Start Here Guide. And there is a link in the description below. So go in there, you put in your name and email. I will not spam you. You can unsubscribe at any time. And this is the next steps you can take immediately. The first video is delivered instantly into your inbox, okay? My service to you. All right, people, hear me out. The 4 steps of gut detoxification to reverse any and all disease. Now, I would like to say there are extenuating circumstances where our body is overloaded with toxins, where gut detoxification will not help. What I'm talking about is slow chronic degenerative illness, which is really 90% of illness. We can have environmental toxins come into our body where detoxification can't overcome the toxic load, and we will die from cancer or whatever it is. But in most circumstances, we can reverse chronic degenerative inflammatory type conditions in our body, living disease-free and vital and healthy well into old age. Oh yes, we can, and this is how we do it. Okay, number 1, do a juice fast. A juice fast is the most powerful form of detoxification for the body. So we stop eating all food. This includes no smoothies, no fruits and vegetables. We stop eating all solid food and fast on just homemade, fresh, living juices. Okay? And the reason is because when we stop digesting food, it allows the digestive system, our gut, to focus on removal of waste. When we're eating food all the time, the body can't focus on removing waste because the body is focused on digesting the food. It's got to get it in and out. When we stop eating, it gives our body an unprecedented chance to focus on detoxification, cleansing, and the removal of waste. This right here is a paradigm-shifting understanding. Don't you realize that all degenerative disease is from toxic accumulation, toxic waste buildup, because there's pressure in our bowels? Now, most people think that eating cooked food is healthy and that cooking the food increases availability of nutrients and vitamins and minerals. However, this is untrue, and it's why we get into trouble with inflammatory degenerative type conditions, because cooked food actually introduces toxins, inflammatory oils, and denatured proteins into our body, creating an inflammation response. Also, cooked foods go slow through the digestive system. Try this for me. Eat nothing but fruit, raw fruit, for a whole week, okay? And see how you feel, see how your digestion does. Then eat only cooked food. Eat only rice and curry and whatever else you want to eat, but all cooked for a week, and see the bowel transit time. See how slow the cooked food is and how fast the raw food is. We mistake cooked food thinking that it helps digestion when it actually creates a very sluggish, poor digestive system. It creates toxic buildup, it creates sluggish bowels, it creates low hydrochloric acid, it creates undigested food particles in the bowels, it creates acid inflammation in the bowels, it causes irritation and the systemic problem of all disease as we know it today. So we start that process by doing a juice fast. It's miraculous. It will literally change your life. If you've never done a juice fast, you owe it to yourself to try it. It is literally the best thing that you will ever experience. It is a before and after. It's a paradigm shifter. If you don't have the courage to do it, put on your big boy pants or your big girl panties and do a juice fast. Step up to the destiny of your future and your understanding and invest in yourself to understand the truth. Doing a juice fast takes time, money, and effort. Yes, it does. But there are support groups, there's protocols you can follow. I am a detoxification specialist and guide and coach that helps people through this process. So bear with me as we get on to number 2 here. Hydration of the colon is critical for reversing disease. And I'm not just talking about fasting with juices like I was just talking about. I'm talking about how our diet actually hydrates the colon. This is why cooked foods contribute to degenerative disease and why raw foods help heal the body and restore and regenerate the body, because hydration through raw fruits and vegetables, even raw nuts and seeds, which are lower in water, are still raw and have their full hydration content. Raw food, raw, fresh, living fruits, vegetables, tender greens, sprouts, nuts, and seeds will hydrate the colon, producing the fastest bowel transit time, the highest gut detoxification, and the reversal and regeneration of organs and disease and inflammation in the body, okay? So we hydrate ourselves through our diet, not through drinking water, not through drinking coconut water, not through drinking juice. Those are all great, but we hydrate the body primarily through the food we eat, which has to be raw. Okay, this is why a raw vegan diet is miraculous. If you spend a week, a month, a year eating nothing but raw, fresh, living, hydrating foods, it will shift your consciousness. It will shift your paradigm. It's the best thing you could possibly do for yourself. It will educate you on the nature of reality. It will educate you on how your body works. It'll reconnect the wisdom of your mind and your body and your soul so you're not so afraid of your body. Hydrating foods are miraculous for you. That's how Mother Nature intends it. Don't eat all the cooked foods. Minimal cooked foods, if any at all. Okay? Leads me to number 3. Use Husk and Clay for gut detoxification. Psyllium husk is a powerful bowel detoxification tool at our disposal. Bentonite clay is a powerful gut detoxification tool at our disposal. And when we use them together, they become extremely powerful tools for gut detoxification, therefore reversing inflammation and degenerative disease. Psyllium husk is a pure raw fiber. And when we ingest it, it doesn't require digestion because there's no food attached. It's just pure, raw, whole, undigestible fiber, and it sweeps the digestive system clean. This isn't a colon cleanse. I'm talking about full digestive tract cleaning from the first step of digestion through the stomach and the acids in the stomach through the small intestine, sweeping bacteria, sweeping biofilms, sweeping accumulated waste to remove the irritation, to remove the acids, to remove the built-up mucus and hardened proteins and impacted waste. Psyllium husk will help detox your gut to the next level. Now we use bentonite clay in combination with the husk because it absorbs. Clay will pull and absorb all the toxins in your gut. Toxic bacteria, toxic waste, heavy metals, toxins that are being released when we drink juice, when we hydrate the colon, and when we use psyllium husk. So that's why clay and husk together are so powerful, because the husk will sweep the waste clean and the clay will come up and absorb those toxins so it doesn't get back into your blood, causing detox symptoms. What are detox symptoms? Cold and flu-like symptoms, runny nose, mucus, irritation in the body, inflammation, skin inflammation, gut inflammation, all the way through degenerative conditions in the kidneys, the adrenals, the liver. So don't do a liver cleanse, don't do a liver flush, do a juice fast and use husk and clay. That way it reduces the inflammation causing problems in your liver in the first place. Our body is a holistic system. We can't address one organ. It's futile, purposeless, meaningless to do a liver flush but not address the condition of the bowels. That's why gut detoxification is number one. It will change your life. It will restore your liver. It will restore your kidneys. Gut detoxification is the path you want to take. That leads me to number 4, which is using digestive enzymes. Digestive enzymes dissolve. Enzymes are proteolytic, which means they break down proteins, hardened mucus, hardened crystallized acids and proteins in the digestive system. If you have old waste inside of your digestive system and you take high therapeutic doses of digestive enzymes, what's it going to do? It's going to dissolve out that waste and it's going to come right out of you. This is why, in combination with a juice fast, hydrating the colon properly, using Husk and Clay, using digestive enzymes takes it to the next level for full gut detoxification and how to reverse any and all disease. All of the diseases that scare us most, if you're diagnosed with something by a doctor and they say that you have this and you have that, it's not a sentence. You just have to step into the self-education of gut detoxification. I'm telling you exactly how you do it. And that leads me to the next step, number 5, is follow a proven protocol. Follow a protocol that works. How to juice fast, how to use the Husk and Clay, how to use the digestive enzymes. This is what I've been working on for years as a gut detoxification coach. And I believe I have the best bowel detoxification guide in the world. And it's an instant download when you join my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes. So there's 3 things you really need to follow a protocol. You need the protocol itself, and you need a support community there around you, accountability, and you need access to the right information and guidance. So you need access to a coach. That's me in the group and my moderators and our membership at large. Then you need the action plan, which is my bowel detoxification guide. And you need the accountability of the group to be there to support you when it gets hard. I would like to just tell you the chapters in my bowel detoxification guide, which is what I have been working on for many, many years, assisting hundreds of clients through juice fasting and gut detoxification. This has developed over years of experience working with people. It's highly effective, it's highly efficient. Chapter number 1 in my bowel detoxification guide is the purpose of juice fasting, the juicer to use, the recipes to use, how much juice to use, how long should you go, gut detox symptoms, how to use bentonite clay and psyllium husk, supporting all the organs of elimination, minimizing weight loss on a juice fast, breaking the fast, and then we move into part 2. Now, this is a 2-part document. Once you've done the fast and followed the protocol and you're ready to break the fast and move on to part 2, I give you how to rebuild the gut after a juice fast. The chapters in this are the preface, defining your why, the vision, the mission, and taking a stand for your life, which is very important. How to break the fast properly, a step-by-step guide. Staying 80-10-10 or low-fat raw vegan for a period of time. Bowel transit times and food combining. Detox versus maintenance. Macro balance and the changes over time. Cravings and old emotional patterns. Breaking from tradition. It gets worse before it gets better. Detox symptoms and looking bad. Enzymes, probiotics, rebounding, and exercise. Feeling good consistently. Breakthroughs, the new normal, and accountability. These are the chapters in my bowel detoxification guide part 2. This is a complete, proven, simple, effective way to do a juice fast, detox your gut, get the support you need, not lose too much weight. I cover every single detail necessary to thrive at the highest level on raw foods. Look, here's the bottom line. If you don't want to be raw vegan, you still should be eating raw foods for hydration of the colon. You still should understand how whole plant-based foods can benefit your lifestyle. I don't ever teach people to be perfect raw vegans because there's no such thing. All we have to do is learn how raw foods can improve the quality of our life. Now, I happen to be a fully raw vegan, and yeah, you can aspire to achieve that, but 80% living foods is going to be revolutionary to your health. 80% or less is still going to be extremely beneficial. 50%, 40%, even 10% raw food in your diet is an improvement from none. So this is why you want to step into the proper support to do this process. My group, Raw Vegan Heroes, is the answer to do that, okay? If you go into the description below, you'll see a link for 75% off the Raw Vegan Heroes membership. This is the yearly membership, and you get a 75% discount, which makes it about $7.49 a month to be part of the group. You get a whole year helping follow along with your journey to maximize your gut detoxification process. Raw Vegan Heroes has about 2,000 members now. We are a community and a family growing strong, and I welcome you into the community. You need to be part of it and experience it for yourself to realize this is a movement of health. This is a revolution in our consciousness of health, realizing that raw foods and plant-based foods are the future of humanity. And all of the people in this group are extremely loving and supportive. So come on in and get that support. Also, you get my 14-day meal plan, my Success Path video course, how to go from a guilty non-vegan to a raw vegan hero. You get a weekly Q&A live stream with me. We get a monthly Zoom meeting. We just had a guest come in and do a live stream the other day, which was a master raw food chef doing food prep. We have guests and trainers. This is the best support for raw food and gut detoxification in the world, hands down. And there's a link for 75% off in the description below for you. So everyone, it is really my hope that this video is extremely helpful. This is the paradigm shift, okay? We can reverse any disease, any slow degenerative inflammation disease with gut detoxification, with a juice fast, with hydrating the colon, with using Husk and Clay and digestive enzymes. We can revolutionize our health. We can come back into alignment, removing the inflammation, removing the autoimmune, removing the thyroid problems, removing the hormone problems, the energy problems, and get right back where we belong, which is in absolute perfect health, high vibrancy, feeling and looking our best, being an example for others, getting the Upgrade 2.0 download of how to live our best life and be a shining bright light for the rest of the world so we can really improve life on planet Earth. The path we're going down is a dark one with carnivore diets and eating meat and factory farming and using and exploiting animals for food. We don't need to. All nutrition comes from plants. It comes from the soil, the sun, bacteria, plants producing everything we need. If you're concerned about nutrients, do gut detoxification. It will improve your absorption, for improving absorption of zinc, iron, B12, protein, so that you can thrive on a plant-based diet, because that's what we're after here, thriving on a plant-based diet. And I'm an example. 33 years on my plant-based diet. I'm 50 years old now, and I'm committed out of my mind to being the example for others. You can have the life you want with a plant-based diet. It's got to be high raw for optimal health. You've got to focus on gut detoxification, as I outlined in my protocol. I've got everything you need, and I'm sending you love to welcome you into a new paradigm of thinking and a new paradigm of your own self-education and health, vibrancy at the highest level. I hope that's helpful, everyone. Sending you much love from over here in Austin, Texas, where I live. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.